Eating tabby.
Okay, we're
Are
going.
we good?
Yep, we're good.
Teddy, you good?
We're good. I'm just gonna get my weed. We're good.
In this episode of the Red Eye Report, we discuss Juneteenth for white people. We find the exact right time to tell Ashtray he's being gay, and as usual, we offend everyone. With me this week is the all-seeing Oracle. Up until 7 minutes ago, Oracle thought Juneteenth was some kind of weird new math thought up by the Kardashians.
Yep.
No?
And it sucks.
Next to him is the soot-covered Ashtray. He loves Juneteenth. It's the only day he can eat the ass of a black woman and not feel guilty about his white privilege. It's her day. You know?
True, it is her.
God
day.
damn it.
Right.
Her day.
We've also got a fluffy teddy bear. Also, up until 7 minutes ago, he thought Juneteenth was some kind of weird math thought up by the Confederate Daughters of America. I don't know, man. It's the South. Last and least, I'm the mystic. I once went to a Juneteenth barbecue. It was a bit like being a piece of salt in a pepper shaker, but them ribs were fucking delicious. My God, that's racist. Welcome to the Red Eye Report.
We do make good ribs.
Yeah, you do.
So the funny thing about barbecue is if it's falling off the bone in competitions, it's considered overcooked
Udon.
and you're disqualified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disqualified.
And
Yeah.
I feel like they made up that rule when black folks were cooking it better, and they were like,
Yeah, right.
That's just the
It's like-
white people shit
It's
right
like a
there.
technicality. Like, it's too good. I'm sorry, you're not allowed.
I don't give a fuck if I gotta eat it with a fork, my fingers, whatever.
I love it falling off the bone.
All that shit up. All right. Everybody knows what Juneteenth is, I hope. Do you guys know what Juneteenth is? Ashtray?
Maybe.
Although you're looking
Maybe.
ominous lately, maybe you don't know. Look at this
Oh, it's yeah.
Jebediah.
Celebrate
Oh,
when the
wait.
slaves are free, is it not?
Oh, wait. Hold on. We forgot to fucking Mr. Biscuits. We
Oh,
got
that's
to do
right.
Oh,
a
yeah.
shout out for the Dane Kevin Humane Society. This week it's Mr. Biscuits. He got caught trying to kill a baby bunny. I know it's his nature. It's a cat's nature, but man, you can't just be killing the baby bunnies.
Yep. Had to send him away. 'Cause
Yep.
The last time he killed a baby bunny, I shit you not, he laid that out like it was a biology class dissection. There was like the intestinal organs here, there was the top of the head over here, there was a foot there. And I joked that maybe Lucky Rabbit's feet come from the kills of cats.
You know, Jeffrey Dahmer had a nature too. So
Right.
I think it's I think it's time that Mr. Biscuits,
Maybe we
gets,
put Mr. Biscuits out to pasture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Or he'll just go in and learn the ways of Muhammad. and be worried.
Okay. So Juneteenth, it is now a federal holiday thanks to Mr. Old guy fucking Biden since 2021, but it's been celebrated for hundreds of years by the black community. So basically it refers to June 19th, 1865, and that is the day when Major General Gordon Granger ordered the final enforcement of the Emancipation Proclamation in Texas. So what happened is that when Lincoln freed the slaves in 1862, the South was like, we're not fucking doing that. So
Yeah,
like,
right.
that's what the,
They didn't
the
check their
North-
email.
right,
Yeah.
right. The North had to like basically come down and force them. Well, Texas was the farthest away. So it took 3 years for them to
walk
get
down there.
for that to get through the fucking civil, the South, and force them to stop fucking using other people as slaves, like fucking scumbags. So, and that happened on June 19th, 1865, Juneteenth. So Texas is considered like the central hub of the Juneteenth celebrations because that's where it originated. That's where, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They have one of the oldest ones. It's just a day. Some people consider it the second Independence Day for America, which I see that. I get that. I mean, that's it's a big fucking chunk of the population that, was free and was independent at one time. And that's, so for a while, actually in the 20s and 30s, Juneteenth was actually pretty big, often centering around just like it is today, fucking barbecues, parades, whatever. And then the Great Migration happened. We've talked about that before, where black people went north to get fucking away from
Yeah, Jim
the
Crow and
bullshit. Right. And so during the Jim Crow era, Juneteenth, it was almost like it was dangerous. Like there was a lot of people getting fucking, harassed and fucking beaten up and shit when they tried to celebrate it, especially in the South. That kind of cleared up in the 70s. And then, on into today. The one thing I didn't know is that the Juneteenth is also celebrated by the Mascagos. They're descendants of black Seminoles who escaped from slavery in 1852 and settled in Mexico. So part of Mexico still celebrates Juneteenth. Also, in 2021, Joe Biden signed it into a law as a federal holiday. It was the first one since Martin Luther King Day, which was
he's like, this is an easy swoosh.
Right, in 1983. So
I'm surprised Trump hasn't, but like, it's no longer a holiday.
Oh, you didn't see that?
See what?
No, I shit you not. No more than like half an hour ago, he posted on social media. He didn't say specifically Juneteenth, but he said that America has too many federal holidays and we're not working as much as we need to, and we're losing billions of dollars when people don't work, and blah blah blah, and all this shit. So,
oh really?
He just got mad because
Yeah.
his fucking Amazon package didn't come through the postal service.
right, yeah, right. He couldn't go to the bank or some shit today.
What
So
the
yeah,
fuck?
I thought he would have taken credit for it.
I guess I didn't know this. In Texas, especially, red foods are a big thing during Juneteenth, especially red velvet cake and strawberry soda, which seems racist to me. The red means it represents resilience and joy, which I never thought that's what red represented. I thought it was death
And blood,
fucking blood,
murder,
but
murder.
whatever,
Or
I
love.
guess. And I
Valentine's
found
Day.
this funny right here. In Tourism Review International, Ann Donovan and Karen DeBreeze write that barbecue is the centerpiece of most Juneteenth celebrations. No shit, they're black.
Well, that's any black celebration, really. It's not a.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, it's not really,
like you just pointed out the obvious right there.
I mean,
Like,
shit, you ready to burn?
that'd be
some
like
meat? Burn some
saying
fucking-
alcohol is the center of any Irish celebration. Yeah, no shit. They're fucking Irish.
and potatoes.
And potatoes. Absolutely, Teddy. So have you guys ever been to a Juneteenth celebration at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Teddy has? Okay.
yeah. Juneteenth
That
barbecue. Yeah.
tracks.
Was it just like a barbecue?
I mean, yeah, barbecue.
I'm going to be honest with you. I cut a lot of video for it today. And it just looks like a gigantic block party. It looked fun, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But like, it's just like, so it's just like the 4th of July. And I don't know why people get so pissed off about it. Like, is it because,
I think they're pissed off because I'm as fucking
well, they're
farm
white?
boy, racist white farm boy myself, like, didn't know shit about Juneteenth till 5+ years ago, where it was like,
Right.
oh, now we're talking about it in the national consciousness. And by meaning the national consciousness, the white-owned mainstream media.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
tell him, my brother.
I mean,
Actually,
Jebediah.
hey, we're allies. We're allies.
We're allies, yeah.
but yeah, and
I
we're
find
just
this
like,
funny.
oh shit. Well, this has been celebrated for like this long, and it's like, well, we learned everything else about, the slaves being freed and stuff. It's like, why the fuck didn't they talk about this celebration if it's been celebrated for, what'd you say, like 100 years, if not more?
Yeah, since
Yeah.
I mean, if it's been celebrated since the actual day,
Mhm.
like if they've
so
been
it's
doing barbecues.
since 1866 in Galveston, they have freedmen in Texas. Basically, they organized the first of what would become Jubilee Day, which was the precursor to
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
So over
So-
150 years.
Yeah, basically
right.
since the fucking Civil War.
Yeah, so the
And-
actual day was first celebrated in 1867. It says in Austin.
Why haven't any of the 90s hip hop stars fucking rapped about Juneteenth? Or
Right.
maybe I missed that deep cut.
Yeah, actually, this is kind of cool. That year in 1867, black leaders in Texas raised $1,000 for the purchase of 10 acres of land. God, imagine if you could get that today for fucking $1,000 bucks.
$1,000 for 10
And today it's Houston's Emancipation Park. It's still there. It's 10 acres. Fucking.
Oh,
I'm assuming they have a lot of fucking
10 acres in
parties and
Houston,
shit.
man. I bet that's worth a lot of money now.
Right. Yeah. So it was called Juneteenth by the 1890s. Bam. Decline of celebrations during the Jim Crow era, obviously. Then
Obviously,
the
yeah.
Great Depression forced many
I
black
mean-
people off farms and into cities.
They
So
were grilling potatoes.
yeah.
Grilling potatoes, yeah. Why did my screen get darker for some reason?
Your screen's
Oh my
racist.
God. Listen to this thing. All right. In 1936, an estimated 150 to 200,000 people joined the holiday celebrations in Dallas, the Juneteenth. In 1938, Governor of Texas James Allred issued a proclamation stating in part, whereas the Negroes in the state of Texas observe June 19th as the official day for the celebration of emancipation from slavery. Hold on, wait. Where is this at?
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
he gets down to
Fucking
the
lost it right at the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
yeah. So in Texas, and I do urge all members of the Negro race to observe the day in a manner appropriate to its importance to them. This is 1938 in Texas. Can you imagine the governor of Texas saying something like
Yeah.
that today? Like,
It's basically
hey,
saying, now
yeah,
you
go out
behave,
and have
boy.
party. Yeah, behave, but like you can have your parties. No, they stop them now.
Now, this might be a thing too, in the sense that Juneteenth more of a celebration in the South back then, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it does seem like it's more. That's I'm assuming why we've never really
Granted, like
heard of it.
I grew up in an almost all white town,
Right.
but I've lived up
Absolutely.
in Madison here for over 20 years, and it's like I don't remember reading, checking the isthmus. What's going on this weekend? Like I don't remember reading like Juneteenth celebration until within the last like 5 years. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the earliest adopter of Juneteenth, the observance, was in 1996. Minnesota observed it as a state holiday. And then every state since then has, and they all did it before it was federally recognized, which is kind of fun.
Well, at least the
Yeah.
states recognized it, but yeah, like I was saying, it's like the white boy news didn't say shit about
Right.
it.
So that brings me to what's called Emancipation Day. I didn't know anything about this. So England basically has the same concept with their colonies and the black people in them. Former British West Indies, they have what's called Emancipation Day. It's marked on August 1st, which happened in 1833. That was when they signed their fucking emancipation of slavery. So it went into effect August 1st, 1834. So those countries are like basically all of your Caribbean and South American countries. So you got Antigua, Barbados, Bahamas, Belize, Bermuda. They all celebrate in one form or another on different days around August 1st, Emancipation Day. Canada, even. Canada's House of Commons instituted that.
That was 1830 what?
33.
Yeah, so now it's basically Great Britain saying like, all right, like slavery is
Yeah,
now
Great
illegal
Britain
in all
ended
our
slavery.
colonies.
Yeah,
Like I know
30,
Great Britain.
30 years before we did, 28,
Yeah,
29.
Yeah.
I knew they ended it way like. I guess 30 years is in the long run is not that way before us, but I know they ended it
Right.
before us. But at the same time, they're like, all right, slavery is illegal here, but we still own your
Right.
land.
South Africa also has one for the end of apartheid, because I looked at, so it's called Freedom Day.
When that happened
That's
last year.
only been around since 1994 because of Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, Mandela.
that's when apartheid officially ended there, which is funny because South Africa, it actually in South Africa, the Slavery Abolition Act, because they were part of at one time the British Empire, and then the Dutch fucking took over later, but they were part of that. So since 1833, they have had Emancipation Day. It's just the South Africans were like, nah, like they just held on to it until 1994.
Yep.
And fucking, that's when they finally, the black people are like, listen, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, Mandela got freed. He ended up winning an election.
Kill the
and got
boar.
became president. And then they
Yeah.
were, and then those white folk, they got terrified. They're like, oh shit, everything we did to them, they can do to us.
God, you
They're
son
like,
of a
oh shit, they got terrified.
And actually, I didn't know this. This will be the last thing, I guess, and then we'll open it up to a discussion. A lot of different states have their own days that coincide, and I didn't know any of this. Like the District of Columbia, April 16th, 1862 is when they signed their fucking Emancipation Proclamation. Obviously, that's when Lincoln did it. Florida, May 20th of 1865. Georgia, May 29th. So they all actually in their state constitutions have amended that these are actually state holidays.
Except for, I think,
Maryland,
is it Mississippi,
November
is
1st.
Mississippi, Alabama still hasn't done it.
Mississippi
Really?
is May 8th. I thought
it's-
Alabama did it, but they were like the last one.
They were like the last one. They did it like 2008 or some shit. It was-
2008.
Wait, I thought you
Yeah,
said
it was-
Texas was the last one because it took 3 years. Because the war ended in 1865.
No, like they
No, for the state government to
for
say
the state
to sign.
to say,
Yeah, to say that
like they ended it, but they didn't make it a state holiday until fucking the last one. And actually, I had that on the list here. Hold on, I could tell you exactly when they did it.
Oh, where's Alabama who ratified the 13th Amendment in like 2008?
The last one to do it looks like Kentucky, 2022.
Wha-
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah,
Kentucky's like, oh shit, we weren't reading our email.
Oh man, this has been sitting on my fucking desk for 150
Yeah, right.
years.
Yeah.
South Dakota was 2021.
I have had this flag on the email. I never really got back.
Actually, I don't see Mississippi on this list. So Teddy, you might be right. They may not have fucking even done it at all.
Yeah, I think Mississippi's the one that hadn't done it. Like Alabama, because I remember Alabama. I think Alabama just ratified the 13th Amendment in like 2008, and Mississippi has not like consented to the fucking Emancipation Proclamation or some shit. Yeah.
Of course they do.
I mean, it's because their education levels are so low that they all forgot to.
Yep, that's
We'll
exactly probably why, Ashtray.
We'll get to it, man. I swear.
Yeah, right. There was something I was supposed to do.
Yeah. So that's the white people's version of Juneteenth, guys.
Nice.
Teddy,
I feel
Teddy, what do you
cleansed.
think? Do you? Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
better too.
Yeah, I feel a lot
Do
better
you feel
about
has,
myself. Yeah.
has your white guilt been?
Yeah,
been
the
abated?
white guilt is been washed
Been
away
held-
for another
Been
year.
held-
Washing log, yeah.
Hallelujah! Thank you, Jesus.
Don't worry, my white guilt
Ask
is
the fried
eternal.
chicken.
Teddy, like growing up, was it a thing for you? Because it says that Detroit actually has a really big Juneteenth celebration. It's like one of the biggest in the nation.
We knew about it and stuff, but when we got down here, it wasn't. When we moved down here, it wasn't the thing. They ain't know nothing about it. So
Right.
So actually, you celebrated up in Detroit, but when you came down here, it was like, well, nobody's doing anything.
got down
about it.
here, it was like nobody doing it. And when we got down here, we moved down here in like 93, 94, and it was fucking. I mean, it was nuts. I didn't like it. No, the time we moved in, they celebrated what was called Mule Day, and this is where they sold livestock, mules and things of such. So my father,
You're like, where are my 4 acres?
So my father, he worked for. We moved out here because he worked for GM, and said that this is where the Saturn plant was when they were making those Saturn cars back in the day. And the town down here, they celebrate Mule Day, and so the plant actually, the Saturn Corporation actually sent out flyers. They're like, hey, don't help these motherfuckers celebrate Mule Day. because they sold livestock at Mule Day. People were like, so what? And they're like, well, hey, guess who was livestock back to Mule Day?
Mm.
Right.
Wait,
Oh, and they're,
so the
they're
Saturn company actually like protested Mule Day?
they were like, yeah. So
Interesting.
my father brought them home from the plant. I don't know. I'm not sure if the company themselves did it, but it was the Saturn
Could have
people
been
were
the
like, hey,
union of the employees or
yeah,
something.
it could have been the union that did it, whatever. But they're like, don't celebrate it. There's been some debates. They're like, no, when Mule Day started, there were no slaves to be sold. Some people are like, yes, it was. So
I'm fucking sure.
but yeah, it's
Yeah, that
but
sounds like a
that's-
whitewashed version of Juneteenth.
they still
Call it
like,
Mule
Day in
Day.
Columbia.
It's the day we
Mule Day
gave
in Columbia is
mules
still a fucking-
and no acres.
It is kind of
Um,
fucked up that like this has been going on for what, like Oracle said, 150 years, and we three white guys on here
Mhm.
really
But
didn't
not-
know about it until fucking 2000 something. Honestly,
not-
like I didn't
it's
know it
not-
existed.
But you have to dig for African American history.
Mm.
Oh, absolutely,
It's
just
like
like
you
the
have to dig-
Tulsa
you have to
fucking
dig-
massacre and
Yeah,
shit.
you
that-
have to. It's not fully.
It's great.
It's not freely given up like white history is. It's like, oh, this is
No,
what
it's not.
yeah.
It is absolutely just as important American
important.
history as
Exactly, yeah, 'cause
anything
it
else
helps
that
out
happened
everybody.
to white people. So I don't
Yeah.
understand. That's just fucking crazy, man.
Well, and yeah, like the Tulsa example is perfect for the sense that it is a part of American history that Whitey does
Right.
not want to talk about. And
Yeah,
has tried to
right.
not talk
right.
about
Oh.
forever
Oh,
until
And they've
enough
been
like
successful at fucking hiding it too. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Mhm.
you know, and that's the thing is like the Tulsa massacre only I think in the late 2010s started to become
Yeah.
in the general consciousness.
I never really
because
heard
of
about it
research.
until The Watchmen. Was it that show, The Watchmen, on HBO?
no, it was
Yeah.
Lovecraft. It was
Lovecraft. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah.
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft. Oh, yeah. That show. Yeah.
I
Was
didn't
it?
hear about
Okay.
it until the Red Eye
I thought it was
report.
I thought it was Watchmen, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know, that's one of those things like I didn't hear about till fucking like reading the Atlantic magazine or something. which is like,
Right.
shit, like there was this whole like town slaughter of a successful like what didn't they call it the Black Wall Street at the time because
Black
it was
Wall
so
Street.
financially
Mhm.
Yeah.
successful.
They were like self-sustaining and succeeding well
And
beyond the
succeeding, yeah.
white people.
Right.
And that's
And they
what
were
pissed
like,
them off.
that's what pissed them off. Yeah.
Way to go.
Ugh, right? Yeah, fucking way to go, guys.
Yep.
Thanks.
Jesus.
Why don't you
Yeah.
go get your copy of White Boy News and fucking sit in the corner?
Yeah, right. News Nation.
Right. All
Thanks,
right. Well,
fellas. I feel safe around you three white guys.
that's the well.
Good,
Just
that's the
I mean,
plan. That's the trap.
I just want to be a houseboy
Yeah,
or
Teddy.
something. When you guys take over. You know,
Don't
like
worry.
just
Once
keep
we
me
get
around.
retired, once we're all in the same retirement home, Teddy, like you won't even see it coming, but we're gonna make you our houseboy.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
All right. I don't.
Dude, Ashtray, I'm not even worried. He's gonna die of some fucking
He's right.
Oh yeah, he is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
gonna
I
take
don't
some
know.
it.
ass eating
Creative.
disease.
He created it.
Ugh.
He couldn't wait for the second
Yeah,
day
he's
to
gonna
get
be the
his ass.
fucking patient zero of the next
Yeah.
pandemic that fucking comes around
That's true.
from eating a homeless bitch's ass.
Gigantism of the
Oh, the
testicles.
bleeds and dicks are falling off. What did you bring into the world, Ashtray?
All right. Well, that's our main topic. Juneteenth for white people. Moving on to the what's
Hey
sexy.
guys, this is
This
Dick.
is where we tell you what's sexy. I'm gonna start off with Tires season 2. I don't know if you guys see season 1 of Tires. It was only
Funny as
6
shit.
episodes,
It's
and
funny.
it was pretty funny. If you like
What's it
Shane
on? What's
Gillis,
it about?
so basically it's The Office.
But in a tire shop.
The Office took place in a Midwestern tire shop
Tire
with
shop, yeah, like a movie
idiots,
theater.
with complete fucking idiots running.
A
Yeah.
good idea.
So Shane Gillis works at the tire shop. Stavros Halkias is in it, if you know who that. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Some other big names are in season 2, like fucking Vince Vaughn shows up for an episode. Season 1 is only 6 episodes. Season 2, they upgraded it to 12. Season 2 is much better, in my opinion. But it's just great fucking comedy. Shane Gillis is fantastic.
Was that what's his face? God, he played. He was the voice of the critic. Why can I not picture his name?
Oh yeah, that's John Lovitz. Yeah,
John Lovitz. Yes.
yeah, he's in an episode. He's funny as shit. In 1 second. There's a couple other big name actors. There's a dude, I don't know his name, but I've seen him. He was in what the fuck show was that? Wings? Yeah, he was like the dumb brother in Wings.
Oh, he played
Years and years
Sandman in the
ago.
Spider-Man.
Wings,
Show
man,
forever.
that's
He
a
played Sandman in the
fucking.
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, Sandman in the Spider-Man movie. He plays Shane Gillis's dad
Okay.
in this, and he's pretty funny. But yeah, check it out. It's it's quick 22-minute episodes. So
Awesome.
word. All right. Next we got Teddy turning 45 cruise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Turning 45. So I'm taking. Where am I going, Oracle? His favorite
Disney
fucking
World?
place. Going on a cruise. It's the only one I've taken this year.
I don't know what
Well,
fucking You're probably going to Iran or something. What the fuck?
Got a great deal on a cruise.
Like,
to
I want to
Iran.
see that bunker buster
Right?
hit.
What he's referring to is, I think it was last year, one of the cruises was supposed to go to Haiti, and this is right after
When
all that shit
that
popped
shit
off.
was popping off, they're like
Popped it off, yeah.
just
we
burning
didn't go
bodies
to-
in the streets.
They're like trying to pay you to go to Haiti and shit.
Yeah, we didn't go to Haiti. We went somewhere else. This is not going to Haiti. One of the reasons I'm excited about this trip, this is I'm usually taking my family somewhere or going somewhere with my family. This one I was like, you know what? I'm doing this for myself. Y'all want to come on. If y'all don't, fucking I'm out.
Nice.
of course-
So
of course
who's
they're
all
coming.
going?
It's me, my wife, and my son are going, and then my brother, his wife, and his 3 kids are going. My other brother and his wife are going. So I've been
Right.
working out a lot. I'm down to
Damn.
194. Because I'm gonna be the oldest brother on the cruise, but I'm gonna be the fucking sexiest. Goddamn it! To tell you what,
Oh shit!
fucked up.
Teddy. Bring
Yeah.
in the terror.
Bring in the goddamn
I
terror.
hope you're gonna bring a fedora, aren't you? I swear to
You know
God.
what? I don't have a
Yes,
fedora. I
ma'am.
don't have a fedora, but I got about 4 or 5 Detroit caps. But,
All right.
Yeah,
All
I got some outfits. Oh, y'all getting
All right.
pictures. Y'all getting pictures. Y'all
Fuck
getting
yeah.
pictures.
All right.
Wait, where'd you
Next
say it's
up.
actually going?
Bahamas. It's going to Bahamas.
Bahamas. Okay.
We got Oracle eating.
Yep.
That's vague.
Well, I decided to
Start
Em-
eating again?
embark on an extended fast. Didn't
Oh, nice.
didn't know how long I was going to do that, but I made it 5 days.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then I finally broke that today. So
Oh, what? Water and hope? Jesus Christ! What you?
just
Yeah. What did you do
just-
on your fasting days?
Just water?
just water and black coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Seriously?
Yep.
It fucking makes you feel energized after the second day, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Because
energy
your
was
body is fucking. That's 'cause your brain is trying to trick you. You're tricking you not knowing you're eating your body.
You
not
don't eat
eating
your body
yourself.
that fast. That's
it's
all. I'm
really, one thing about
misconception.
fasting, especially longer like that, is it really is a check on like, you know what? I don't need to eat so much all the fucking time. I'll be fine.
It is a lot.
I'm fine now. But yeah, it was kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna do one of these like maybe every couple months. I'll do like a 5-day fast, because one of the things too is you get the what do they call it, apotheosis, where the cells, they kind of recycle
Mhm.
themselves, and you just get kind of some benefits like HGH, like big dump of that, and hormones and things like that. But it is good to be eating, so I just ate like a fucking pig. Had a big old bowl of ice cream before coming on the show. So I'm
Nice.
just back to my
Nice.
slovenly
Nothing's
ways.
just cleansing your
Have
body.
your
for
guts
5
started
days,
rumbling yet?
filling it with drink.
No,
Good job.
really, it hasn't been that bad of a transition. I mean, of course, I didn't just start eating that stuff immediately. Like I had to start with like a chicken noodle soup when I first came back into it
Yeah.
to just kind of ease myself back in. But
Right.
yeah, it really wasn't as disruptive as I was working my regular job and everything the whole time. It was fine.
Yeah, you just got to get over that craving of like eating, and it does make you realize how easily you just want to munch on something as a distraction more than you really need to eat.
Ashtray, he's talking about actual food, not ass. Okay, buddy. Calm down.
Just gotta
I see you starting to salivate. You're not fasting from ass, buddy. He's
fasting from
Yeah,
ass.
when
Fasting from
Ashtray
ass.
fasts, it's a different thing.
it's a
Right.
way different thing.
That's great.
It's called
That's
a
how I
slump
I've
keep
been
my teeth
fasting
clean.
for 4 days.
It's called
He doesn't
staying
call it
out of
fast.
prison.
It's called a slump for Ashtray.
All right. Up next, we got Ashtray with the WWNBA.
Yeah, the World Wrestling, the Women's World Wrestling. I guess you
Whoa.
should say WWNBA, Women's World Wrestling, NBA. These videos, I don't follow the WNBA at all, but of course, like
Yeah, this was
When
funny.
when it makes the news, it's like this chick jabbing Caitlyn. I keep wanting to say Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Clark in the eye. And I watched another video. It was definitely longer than this, and like kind of showed the build up to these moments where it's like, yeah, Caitlyn Clark definitely like. It sounds like the whole game, like the refs were just like ignoring a lot of fouls.
Yeah, they were. Did you
and
see
kind
at
of
the end
letting
of the
it
game?
build. Yeah, where like
3 of
her
them got
teammate,
ejected. Yeah.
yeah, like stood up and
Her teammate fucking dropped one of them, and they got into a
yeah,
big
like
old
wrapped her
brawl.
arms around her neck and kind of like threw her
It
down.
was a hard
although-
foul. I mean, it wasn't a flagrant 2 for ejection,
Yeah.
but it was.
Yeah, like it wasn't so overt, but also you watch like the slow replay,
Right.
like the chick on the other side definitely like as she's coming to the basket, just whoom, threw herself
Yeah,
into
yeah.
her.
She knew it was coming.
Yeah. But also it's just like, yeah, if the WNBA wants more attention,
If they want viewership, this is what they got to do.
Yeah,
it's kind of like,
It's as simple as that.
it made me think of like how
Or they could just play better basketball.
women's boxing.
Right? Look at it,
Teddy,
55-45 in the third quarter, for fuck's
Teddy,
sake.
it's about the fundamentals.
Where y'all watch this at?
He's
oh,
got
this is
it in
just
the
ESPN.
Oh, okay.
flip.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
But it just kind of reminded me of how like women's boxing got popular because they were just all about offensive and not defense.
Yeah, there was no defense. It's just 4
Just
straight
way-
rounds of just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Each other, yeah.
Like
And,
every
like,
fucking
maybe-
press conference afterwards, their face is swollen, all the shit.
Yeah. It made me wonder, like, is it because like women understand that women hate women? That the refs let like a lot of this shit slide to the point
Right.
where it comes to almost eye gouges and shit.
They need
And, like, after
90s
the eye
fucking
gouge, the other
Pistons.
Woman like just
WNBA.
fucking boom, blocked her to the ground.
What I want them to do on Sports Center when they do this shit to like overlay like the old cartoon cat and cat fight shit,
Mm-hmm.
it'd be sexist and funny.
It would be
Sexist and funny.
sexist.
And
I can
funny.
see
Because
like,
if they
Bleacher
had
Report
male
or
refs,
Barstool.
if they had male refs at the WNBA calling all that shit out, the refs would be blamed for being sexist.
They should have all women call men's basketball and all guys call women's.
That'd be interesting.
No, the man be
All right.
falling. The man be
No.
falling asleep because it'd be boring to him.
All right. Fuck what you think. This is where we tell you to go fuck yourself. Oracle, detour up your mama.
Yeah, just fucking start putting signs out like 2 days ago. They're like, guess what, fuckface? Your entire road is going to be shut down for months.
The one in front of your house?
Yeah, the one in front of my fucking
Oh.
house.
Kind of a main drag,
Right,
right?
yeah. So it's like, what the fuck? What are we supposed to do? I don't know. We're fucking shutting it down. Go suck a dick in the ditch somewhere.
Did they give you a government dick to suck?
I don't know what the fuck is going to happen here. They have provided very little information. This could potentially like triple the time it takes to bring Potato to fucking daycare. It's just
Well,
like,
how do you get out of your house? Is it just no? Is it local only, or is it no through traffic? Like
It's
how?
literally a driveway right to that main drag.
yeah, they're just like, yeah, this is going to be fucking shut down. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be
Huh.
like, but like the communication on this has been terrible. So I guess we're just going to find out.
Have you
what's gonna
talked with
happen.
any of your neighbors, especially the older ones? Because they usually be like, "Well, you know, I
Oh,
called
yeah.
so and so." Like they'll
They're
know the
usually
details.
all over this shit. Yeah.
My next door neighbor is a recluse, so she would probably fucking mace me if I approached her. Yeah, I don't fucking know. So I will keep you posted on what's going on
Alright.
here. But there, yeah,
Good thing you work from home. Although Potato,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Potato's just
suck.
gonna have to chain him up in the backyard or something.
You're
I
gonna
don't know
have
what
to
the
have the dog watch him. He can go out there and fend off those
Strap him
bunnies.
to the dog and let
Yeah,
him go. out
there we go.
Yeah, have him ride the dog around and fend off the
Yeah.
rabbits from your garden.
Absolutely.
That's
Put him
actually
to work,
really-
man. He's got to be like at least one now, right? He can hold a
right?
sword.
He's
Time
almost
for
two.
chores.
He's almost two.
two?
He's fucking
Fuck, he
ready,
should be
man.
out-
We're getting
Yeah, he
old.
should be out here
He
killing
should be
rabbits. left and
skinning
right.
those rabbits, eating them, making his
Yeah.
own
Right.
clothes.
Right, making
Yeah,
little moccasins
Just like
for himself.
Ashtray's girlfriend's cat.
Yeah.
Yep, like Mr.
Him
Biscuit.
and Mr. Biscuits. Just fucking killing rabbits. All
Killer
right.
rabbit slaughter.
Fuck detours. Up next is me. Stuff. Fuck it. Cleaning up this house to move has really kind of made me realize that I just don't have a lot of shit. I just have way too much
Mhm.
shit, dude. Like I
You've been there
have
how many years now?
literally thousands of dollars worth of CDs that I will never ever listen to again. That are just sitting in these fucking tubs in my basement, and I'm just gonna give them away. Like we've been in this house for 7 years. We've been in Milwaukee for 15, just accumulating shit with 3 kids.
Yeah.
And we have so
Good,
much
good.
shit, dude. We have fucking taken, I don't know, 4. I have a SUV. I have a Traverse, right? It's not the biggest. It's not a Suburban, but it's a step down from a Suburban.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a decent amount of fucking room in the back. I've taken like 4 fucking trips with that thing full to Goodwill. I shit you not. With clothes, toys, all kinds of shit. And then we have so much garbage. We have one of those fucking junk removal places coming, like to take
Yeah,
away
put a bin
dressers
outside.
and fucking beds and just, dude, it's nuts. No, they just take it from fucking wherever it is.
I thought it was like they bring one of those little mini dumpsters and park it outside, and you just throw all your shit. in
No, this is like a truck. They just come and like 2 guys just carry it all out. I mean, it's more expensive, but
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to fucking deal with it. I just
Right.
want it out of here.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts, man. People don't need this much shit. Like we have way too much stuff, all of us in our lives. It's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that's
Damn
it.
right.
Anyway.
Word.
All right. Ashtray has mad happenings in Madtown.
Oh yeah. So, well, I don't.
Oh, I
probably
remember this.
neither.
I saw
Well,
this.
Mystic might have, being working in the news, might have seen some. So the other day,
I did.
like 2 or 3 days ago, there was like some headlines like, oh, multiple, law enforcement agencies, conducting a hazmat, procedure or whatever in Madison. It was very vague. If you scroll down a little further mid article, you'll see the fucking mugshot of these two.
Yeah,
So
they look like fucking
today or
complete
yesterday,
tweakers.
they finally like gave some details. And so it turns out this guy, what the fuck's his name? This dude, he is it Van Duns. That's how you pronounce it. He basically, him and his current girlfriend concocted this scheme they haven't said why, what the logic is behind, but it's like, let's kill your ex-girlfriends. And so what they did was this one of his exes, they don't even say like if they dated very long or if it was just some woman he went on a couple dates with off of Golden Years Tinder. And this woman, she must go to Costco on the regular because this happened more than once where she comes out of Costco and she's like, looks like someone was in my fucking car. And she has like her little fucking sport water bottle in the cup holder and she takes a drink and she's like, this tastes weird. Spit it out,
What
right?
the fuck?
I don't know if she even initially reported it the first time. Second time she goes to Costco. She comes back out and she's like, looks like my fucking car. Like someone's been fucking with my car again. And then she, this time instead of swigging her water, takes a smell. Like, oh, it smells fucking bad. She's called the cops. And I'm actually surprised the cops took it seriously.
Right.
But this might not have been the beginning of the investigation. I'm not sure. But the cops actually took that water bottle and sent it to the crime lab and tested it. And they found there's fucking cyanide in it.
What?
Jesus.
Yes, there was
Holy shit.
cyanide in it. And turns out there was another woman in Rock County. This is like down in where Janesville is. There's a woman in Rock County who had to be hospitalized because cyanide powder was put into her air vents of her car. So she turns the AC on, fucking blows cyanide dust
Jesus Christ.
on her,
Wow.
and she gets sick. And apparently, I think one of the articles I read, something like 7 members of like whether it be FBI or the local Joint Terrorism Task Force or whatever, had to actually be, instead had to be hospitalized. It could have also just been like they had to go in and get checked because once they realized what they're dealing with, and there's apparently 2 different locations they were checking out and having to clear with hazmat suits. But this guy, and apparently his current girlfriend, Andrea Whitaker, who's been arrested and charged with harboring and aiding a felon in connection to a case. She has a degree in pharmacology.
Hmm.
And so their initial belief is that she was the brains
Well,
on whether it was she made the cyanide.
that she is an idiot, though.
Well, she is an idiot. But
Because after researching, which I, in hindsight, is stupid, I typed in cyanide tasteless ?
Yep.
Silver cyanide is odorless and tasteless, but there's other forms of cyanide that are not. And if she had a degree in fucking pharmacology, she would have known that. So
Well,
call them bullshit.
should have, but also like I don't know, a degree in pharmacology is fairly broad. But because of her degree in pharmacology, they believe that they both concocted this idea, and she was the one who researched on how to do it, and then he was the one who did it. Like they believe from the evidence so far, he is the one who actually broke into the cars and planted the cyanide. Doesn't really say whether she like. So this thing, I know cyanide is, if you have a license or the proper paperwork, like cyanide is used in industrial applications.
Yeah, it's used to make plastics and shit like that.
Yeah. So like how she got it or if she somehow synthesized it, they didn't really say.
Yeah.
But they did find in her search results, searching a bunch of shit about cyanide.
Yeah,
It's
and see,
like,
that's what I'm worried about. I just typed in 2 different searches for
Well,
cyanide.
if you don't kill anyone with cyanide,
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not
You'll be
ruling
okay.
that possibility out.
And
My family's
hey,
being annoying as fuck lately, so I don't
Well,
know.
it'll just be an FBI
I would just suggest as your
investigation.
attorney, kill someone a different way.
Yeah, I use ricin, like Walter White. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, Teddy, HOA. Fuck them HOAs.
So we were trying to go to the pool. Me and my son. The key wasn't working. And so I'm like, why is my key not working? I call the I call the HOA people. I'm like, my key's not working. and they're like, "Well, you have a fine," and I'm like, "Oh shit, okay."
What?
I was like, "Okay." Um, I was I was hoping I paid my dues because I was like hoping to pay those.
Now is this like a hotel card key or an
Yeah, it's
actual
like a hotel
physical
car key.
key?
Yeah, like it's
Okay.
like the key fit against the fence, opens the thing up, opens the gate up. Turns out I got fined for I got a little flower bed out here. It was unkempt 'cause I put some bushes in. The bushes died. I didn't do anything with it for a little bit, so they fined me $50 for that.
Wait,
I
say that
thought
again. You really mumbled. You did what to the bushes?
I put some bushes in. They died, so I took them out, and I haven't really done anything with that flower bed.
Oh,
So they fined me $50. I thought I paid it, but apparently I paid $48 or $42 or whatever because I still owed $8.26, and that's what they cut the card off for.
oh man.
And I
Wow.
was like, "What the fuck?" So I was like, That's easy." I went to the website, I paid it, and she's like, "Okay, cool." Now I went to the gate again. I was like, "My car's not working." She's like, "Well, it takes a while in our system." I'm like, "How long?" She's like, "Well, the car it'll be working in 24 to 48 hours."
It's
And I was
hot
like,
today.
but we want to go swimming now." And they have a strict do not open the gate for anybody rule. Do not kind of thing. Have everybody use their own key. If anybody jumps the fence, fucking get on them, kind of
Yeah.
thing. And I'm like, look,
Tackle 'em.
I was like, I've lived here for 15 years. I want to go swimming right now.
Yeah.
Paid up. My key doesn't work, and you're telling me my key should work. So we hop the fence. And
Did you?
my son's like, I don't want to hop the fence. I don't want to hop the fence. We ended up getting in with a family, with another family and shit. But I was like $8.26. You all cut the card off for. That's fucking insane.
Yeah. Did you teach your son like, well, if we hang out here and like we're gonna tie your shoes, it's gonna seem like it's gonna take forever, but we're gonna tie your shoes till a family comes. And once they open that gate, we're gonna be all right, let's go, and then just follow them right behind before it shuts.
Yeah.
I'd be
No,
so
but yeah.
fucking bitter. I'd just be like,
Yeah, I would be
Oh.
so pissed. I'd be like, you fuck you, you cunt.
right?
Yeah, be
I
like,
am
it's
pissed. I'm like,
Juneteenth. Let my
It wasn't-
black ass
it wasn't-
in.
It wasn't today. It was
Uh,
it was a couple. It was a
It doesn't
couple weeks
matter.
ago.
She's white. She doesn't know when Juneteenth is. You could just say fucking December 8th is Juneteenth. We'd be like, cool, man. Sorry. Go
Yeah,
swimming.
you got like 7,
Yeah.
8 days in the teens. You can claim it's Juneteenth
Right.
for people who don't know.
But yeah, they cut my
Alright.
fucking key off.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Word. All right. Well, in all seriousness, go fuck yourself, Payne Stewart. That's our show. We're going to be here every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Central. Make sure you join the conversation at the redeyereport.com or facebook.com/redeyereport. Fuck Elon Musk. Like us, share, some fuck us. We're down for a whatever. I'm Mystic.
I'm Markle.
This is the Ashtray.
And I'm Teddy, bringing the terror.
And this is the Red Eye Report.